Yo, Roshers, it's your boy FROX back with another video, alright? Okay, I think I should stop now. Roshers, your boy is back, guys. Today, I have something precious, something important to discuss with you guys, because, we're on the road to WrestleMania. I've told you this line a dozen times, okay? But still, I'm gonna say it one more time. We're on the road to WrestleMania, we're on the peak days of WWE, and, bro, still, they didn't official Brock Lesnar's match for WrestleMania, brother. That's it. That is sick. Like, if you compare this to previous WrestleManias where Brock Lesnar wrestled in, you'll figure out that that is going that the things are really disappointing. You'll see the things are really disappointing, because if you talk about, if I'm not wrong, let me remind Foster. So as far as I remember, Brock Lesnar last wrestled in a match at WrestleMania, and if I'm not wrong, it was against Almost, all right. I don't think after WrestleMania 42 in Hollywood, all right. I'm sorry, WrestleMania, the Hollywood team WrestleMania. I think he wrestled his last match on WrestleMania Hollywood against Almost. After that, he disappeared from WWE. Okay, he got into controversy with General Grant. Everybody knows about that, blah. So it's gonna be a big chance for Brock Lesnar, because if I'm not wrong, like I said, Brock Lesnar is gonna compete at WrestleMania after 2 or 3 years. Okay, I'm not pretty sure about that, but it is what it is. Okay, but bro. The most disappointing part here is that Triple H, TKO, this company, they don't have any plan for Brock Lesnar, a megastar. Okay, the man who was carrying WWE in 2000, the man who carried WWE in 2015, the man who carried WWE in 2022 when he returned at SummerSlam. Okay, after that he gave up incredible feud with Roman Reigns, okay, but he always ended up losing to Roman Reigns. That was not good at all. But still, Frogsters, in this video, I'm gonna discuss about the potential Brock Lesnar's opponent for WrestleMania. Okay, we're gonna see that if WWE actually have a worthy opponent that Brock Lesnar wanted to face at WrestleMania. So here we go. Alright, Roster, so we know we are going to talk about Brock Lesnar's match at WrestleMania. There are plenty of opponents on WWE rosters, okay? First one is pretty much clear, that is Obafemi, right? Rosters, there were reports that saying that WWE is planning a mega match between Brock Lesnar and Obafemi at WrestleMania, but brother, I just don't know. They didn't even drop a hint about this, if they're actually going to do this. So it is not 100% sure that they're actually going to pick this match. But bro, I've got a report. Okay, so you can see this report. This report clearly says that WWE is planning a match between Brock Lesnar and Obafemi at WrestleMania. So Frosters, I'm not really sure about this report, but that is a match that is the feud that WWE should have kept in contention. All right, so let's see how things unfold here, all right? And if you talk about this match, Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, bro, this match is looking good, okay? They have to build this feud in a good way, okay? If they actually want me to take interest in this feud, okay, you have to show Brock Lesnar like brutal, okay, like a beast incarnate he is, okay? And don't do. On top of that, plus you don't show Obafemi weak there. You also have to show Obafemi stronger in front of Brock Lesnar. So that's gonna be a really big challenge for WWE. And if they're actually gonna do this match, or if they're actually gonna pick this match for WrestleMania, I'll be really hyped. Okay, solely for this match, because Frosters, I can see this match. This match would be a banger without any storyline. Okay, without any feud, without a proper feud. This sole match at WrestleMania would be bigger than a lot of WrestleMania matches, okay, a lot of championship matches, a lot. And Frosters, if you ask me, I would say that match it seems to me bigger than WrestleMania Night 1 main event. I'm talking about Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes. It is a hot take, but bro, it is what it is, okay? If WWE dropped the ball in the feud of the Drew McIntyre, I'm sorry why I'm saying Drew McIntyre over and over again. The story of Drew McIntyre has ended, okay? WWE buried Drew McIntyre again, and we don't have to talk about Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre is finished, okay? So I'm sorry, Frosters, I will try to not say the name of Drew McIntyre. I just don't know, bro, why I kept saying his name all over again in my videos. Anyway, let's get back to it, okay, Frosters? I'm saying that match, Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar, is looking more precious and more grand than the match of Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton in WrestleMania, bro. Because listen to me, Frosters, carefully, okay? If WWE actually dropped the ball in building this feud, building this feud about Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania, bro. Then for me, this match, Brock versus Obafemi, will be bigger and massive than Cody versus Randy at WrestleMania. Okay, if they actually want to make that match any big in front of this match, they have to make first of all Randy Orton heel. Then they have to book some brutal. So they have to do something crazy in this feud, okay? They have to make Randy Orton 15-time champion at WrestleMania, okay? I just don't want to see Cody Rhodes retaining his championship at WrestleMania against Cody Rhodes against Randy Orton, okay? All right, guys. I should not talk about this. I should talk about Brock Lesnar's feud, or Brock Lesnar's potential matches for WrestleMania 42 in Las Vegas. So I told you everything about Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar's match at WrestleMania. If they're actually gonna book this match for the WrestleMania, I will be very happy. Like I said, this match will be a banger or a massive or a grand match. If beside any storyline or a proper feud, because this match is very massive, okay? There are two giants, Brock Lesnar and Obafemi, okay? That'll be a banger match, and I'm looking forward to see this match. Hopefully WWE pick this match at WrestleMania. All right, So now let's talk about the second match second opponent that I wanted to see facing Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, or should accept Brock Lesnar's open challenge for WrestleMania, and that's gonna be Gunther, bro. Bro, I just don't care what you think about Gunther, what you say about Gunther. In your opinion, Gunther could be a jobber, but bro, in my opinion, even after all that, the career killer thing that he retired John Cena, he retired Goldberg, he retired a phenomenal 180 Styles, but still, that man has got something. Okay, that man has got something. That's why WWE investing a lot in Gunther. He's a 40 years old future of WWE. That is okay, but Rogers, he's a good wrestler. Okay, he can do brutal matches. Okay, and everybody, there is no doubt about Gunther's wrestling skill. Okay, so I'm pretty sure if Gunther gonna have a match with Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, it will be so much bigger than any match at WrestleMania, Rogers. Okay, I'm not kidding, Rogers. Just imagine Gunther Del Mundo, the career killer, versus Brock Lesnar, the Beast Incarnate. Both these guys are so brutal. Okay, so they can go at any extent. Okay, they can deliver a brutal match at WrestleMania. On top of that, if WWE actually will add stipulation in this match. Oh my gosh, I just can't even imagine what they're gonna do in the match at WrestleMania. If WWE actually build this feud in a good way. Okay, you know what I'm trying to say, Rogers? Oh, probably that will be a very, very good match. But Rogers, in reality, honestly, if I talk to you, honestly, Rogers, I just don't see WWE booking this match for WrestleMania because, in my opinion, Brock Lesnar is gonna retire at SummerSlam 2026 because it's gonna take place from his hometown of Minnesota. Okay, so if Brock's gonna retire at SummerSlam, so there's no way they're gonna book Gunther versus Brock at WrestleMania. Okay, they're gonna save this match for SummerSlam 2026. So our Gunther will have a match against Brock at SummerSlam 2026, and he will retire. Brock Lesnar, the Beast Incarnate, at WrestleMania in SummerSlam in his hometown of Minnesota. So I don't see WWE booking this match for WrestleMania. But in wrestling, never say never. Okay, our Triple H is a madman. Our Triple H is a madman, and he can do anything. After all, we all know that they're struggling to sell tickets for WrestleMania, rather. And on top of that, there's literally very less hype for WrestleMania. I'm not even feeling that we are on the road to WrestleMania. Okay, there is no hype, no feeling. Okay, everything is gone on WrestleMania, Rogers. I wanted this match. I wanted this match to happen at WrestleMania, but I don't see WWE booking this match. So that was my second potential opponent for Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. And now, Rogers, let's talk about the final opponent for Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, and that's gonna be LA Knight. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm not kidding, Rogers. I actually consider LA Knight for a match against Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. Before you're abusing me, before you're saying me anything that he's a madman, okay, what are you talking about? You're talking about that you're gonna see. You're saying that you wanted to see a match between LA Knight and Brock Lesnar. They have no chemistry. Okay, this will be a garbage match at WrestleMania. Blah blah blah, Rogers. But I think LA Knight has got something that he can make this rivalry more intense with Brock Lesnar, okay? And on top of that, Brock Lesnar need a worthy opponent for WrestleMania. And in my opinion, LA Knight is actually a good superstar, okay? There's no doubt about in his wrestling skill. There's no doubt about his wrestling skill, his mic skills. He can cook Brock Lesnar in a promo segment. Bro, just imagine if the WWE actually gonna book this match for the WrestleMania, then we'll get to see promo segments between Brock Lesnar and LA Knight. And bro, LA Knight is gonna cook Brock Lesnar in that segment. And talking about Brock Lesnar is gonna attack on LA Knight so brutally. So Rogers, it'll be a good rivalry if the WWE actually gonna book this match for WrestleMania. Okay, I trust that LA Knight could deliver a banger match with Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, and on top of that, it'll be a record for LA Knight that he wrestled a singles match with Brock Lesnar. Okay, because if you wrestle a singles match with Brock Lesnar at this moment, in this year in 2026, that is a specialty. That is you're lucky. You'll find yourself lucky that you had a match, or you had a match with Brock Lesnar in 2026. So if the WWE gonna actually book this match, I'll be very happy. Then I'll be very happy for LA Knight and both the Brock Lesnar, because in my opinion, this match will be a banger, short, super duper blockbuster match at WrestleMania, Rogers. So yeah, Rogers, I told you my 3 worthy potential opponents for Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. So I told you everything, and now I want you to, what do you think about my 3 potential opponents of Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania? Please tell me whatever you think about this video, about my opponents, about Brock Lesnar, about myself, about yourself in the comments section below, because your boy FROX is about to go. Alright? Bye, guys. Alright, guys, so I'll catch you guys in the next one. Until next time, stay awesome, have a good day. Bye.